together now, you'll see just how this life is supposed to be.
After 15 days at sea, the remaining 32 boats are spread far and wide, with over 3,000 miles between Charal at the rear and APIVIA at the front. The fleet is split into 3 groups, with the back markers are currently in the doldrums, boat speeds down to just 1 knot at times. The mid-fleet have passed the equator and are currently enjoying the easterly breeze moving past Brazil to their starboard side. Then it's the front 18 skippers who are working every wind shift across the big high, enclosing them currently, jibe after jibe, to either take a southerly or easterly route with the hope of catching the big breeze below them. Charlie Dallan has stretched his lead to over 50 miles ahead of Thomas Ruan, but the wily old fox Jean Le Cam is sticking in there at 3rd overall. Jean is 61 years old and is racing a 2007 far-designed Imoca, but is showing the younger skippers in their foiling yachts a fast pair of heels. As you can see from the next 48-hour wind forecast, it could pay off for the pack to head south as quickly as they can. It may not be the most direct route, but if that wind fills in, who knows who's going to be in the lead next. Alex Thompson must count himself lucky, if you can call it that, to have this weather system allowing him to make some serious structural work before they all hit the roaring 40s. Hopefully very soon.
As you can see, I've got a sail up again. That means I'm sailing in the right direction. It means I'm back in the race. And that's fantastic news. Super happy about that. It's been a tough couple of days. An awful lot of work, cutting, grinding, sanding, gluing. And there's still a lot more to go. It's certainly not over yet, but the structure in the bow is now stable. It's not moving anymore, and so I can sail in these moderate conditions, and it's not going to get too windy for now, so I'm able to sail and sail in the right direction. So happy days. Obviously disappointing, but I'm not going to dwell on the negatives here, because I think there's way more positives. Positive that I found it before it was catastrophic. Positive that it happened in the conditions it happened in, which meant the leaders and the rest of the fleet weren't moving away at 500 miles a day. You know, could have been 1,000 miles behind by now. So that's super positive. And I'm just super happy that I'm still in the game. It's, you know, so easily could have been at the end of the race for me. So yeah, all positive really. Certainly that's how I'm seeing it. Now there's still a lot to do. I've still got the laminating to do, and I'm going to add some girders in way of those capping planks that are broken. So there's probably a night and a half's work to do. It's so hot up there, it's unreal. I'm completely drenched. It's so humid, so it's very difficult conditions to work. Night time's an awful lot easier. The next few days, I had a quick look at the routing. It's going to be quite light, so good conditions for me to finish the job. And then I got to tidy the mess up, because I can tell you the boat is a heap. I mean, apart from the carbon dust all over my beautiful baby, the inside, every single bag's been open. I've rifled through everything. There's bits of carbon, there's paper towel, there's, I mean, you name it, there's rubbish everywhere. So I got to tidy that mess up pretty quickly. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. Obviously, you guys from the videos might think I might know what I'm doing. I can promise you I don't know what I'm doing. I've been directed under the skillful eye of Pete Hobson, and he's obviously been in communication with VPLP and Gurit, the engineers. So everybody's super confident that this is going to be a pretty mega repair and be in in the condition to be able to go to the Southern Ocean. It probably doesn't look like it now. It doesn't look like it to me now, but I can see what I'm going to be adding. So wait until you've seen the rest of it, and then you might think, wow, that's pretty strong.
Yannick Besthaven is match racing. Fabrice gives you an idea of the varied conditions. And changing a sail isn't an easy job, as Boris shows you. VRSportTV will be bringing you regular reports throughout the epic Vendée Globe. Subscribe now for total uninterrupted access.